Follow me in. Treasure.
No! The fuck?
When you decide to venture into abandoned places, where you hear people disappearing or being massacred, it is always better to have suitable company. On February 2nd, 2026, the YouTuber Chifison decided to enter an abandoned property. At first, they are very excited. They even brought Christmas decorations. But what they will encounter will mock them forever.
Christmas at the farm. About to do her up right here. Alright? Now, I'm just gonna let y'all know. Tonight is not gonna be a normal night. And I know
I know to follow lines.
I can't read it. I need my contacts in. They're in. Follow me in. Treasure.
No! The fuck? No! The fuck?
What appears to be a rock breaking a window shocks CJ quite a bit, but they decide to venture inside and explore. They have some recordings to bring home for their fans. The house appears abandoned and very creepy, but they soon regret going inside.
You would have to come up. Martha Stewart.
Martha. Washington. George.
Who the fuck is that?
George Washington?
No, Martha
Stewart. Or fuck.
What are you talking about?
Martha Washington. That was his aunt.
Where?
They got it mixed up.
They did. The history.
What is that? Something fucking jump here, man! What? What the fuck? Annabelle?
Sonny, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? What was that?
What appears to have been a simple noise turns out to have been some entity that began throwing objects at the two YouTubers, injuring Aaron in one arm and forcing them to flee. The strangest thing was how the Annabelle doll moved on its own up the stairwell, without anyone touching it, as if it was observing the scene from below.
Fuck that, bro. Why'd you jump over the stairs like that?
Dude, Annabelle was at the bottom of the fucking steps.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
It seems as if CJ's car wasn't going to work either, as if someone was blocking it. But once it started again, the two YouTubers decide to leave, leaving their equipment inside the abandoned house.
Came with a gun and fired shots at the castle. They're firing shots at me.
The next clip is from YouTuber Fearless and Far, known for his expeditions to abandoned places haunted by ghosts and criminal gangs. In this video, he approaches an abandoned castle where more than 25 boys and girls mysteriously disappeared in 2024, prompting him to embark on a solo exploration. While exploring, they found bone fragments, broken cables, and even bottomless pits with a corpse-like stench. This clearly shocked the YouTuber, who, despite his fear, decided to continue exploring until nightfall.
All right, what is it? Could be a well, but... All right. Hey, if you're looking for a job and you can start a fire, consider applying for my fire management position. Because I always let it go out. For dinner, we've got 2 apples. Also, a bag. This looks ridiculous. A bag of chestnuts.
As soon as night fell, Seth's breath was heavy. as if something wasn't right. He felt like he was being watched. He decided to eat something and rest, calming his nerves.
And go find my head torch. Ugh.
A gunshot can be heard in the distance, as if someone is warning Seth that he shouldn't be there. But soon something will happen sooner than a gunshot, and Seth will soon find out.
Guys, someone came with a gun and fired shots at the castle. They're firing shots at me.
What would you do? I ran.
I left everything behind, and now I'm trying to find a safe place to go. That's them there with a flashlight.
As soon as Seth decides to run away, as soon as a few meters away, he notices people with torches and weapons in their hands, as if they wanted to kill Seth at all costs.
You hear those gunshots? They don't want me here.
This would have been hella helpful last night when I was running for my life. Speaking of which, I learned a lot. Let me unfold the intricacies of the story, now that it's the next day. So remember when we saw those cut wires? I told you in the beginning that's an integral part of the story. Well, check this out. So when the police arrived, actually the locals had told them that there was a treasure hunter here. The locals that saw me come in, they saw a strange car park, a guy walk out with all this weird equipment. No one really does this stuff, right? And so they called the authorities. Those authorities came and then saw all the lights off in the castle. Normally there's lights. I thought that it was the lights were here to keep, those damn kids out of the castle, spray painting and having sex. That's what I thought. But no, it's for treasure hunters, because if it's all lit up, the treasure hunters don't come and destroy this place. That's probably why that little cave is blasted in the side, actually, from treasure hunters destroying it. So they came here. They heard there was a suspicious guy. They ran the plates on my rental vehicle, saw it was a rental, and saw a smashed control panel.
After surviving the night, Seth says he realized those people were hunting anyone searching for treasure inside the castle. Even if this castle had riches, why are there armed men who are reckless and shoot on sight instead of police guarding it? In the next clip, we see YouTuber NNS KP Paranormal in an abandoned Mississippi forest. These forests are so dangerous because of the dangerous people who roam there at night. Murderers, Satanists, and who knows, maybe even ghosts or skinwalkers. In this case, on January 5th, 2026, Baron, after setting up his tent, decides to relax until something strange is heard in the distance.
The woods are quiet. They're dead right now. I hate to use that word, but it's dead silent. Whatever pushed his tent down had to have some weight to it.
He heard someone, or something, moving and pacing around his tent. Baron, unnerved by the sound, decides to take out a small knife, which, honestly, if something or someone were out there, would only scratch him. Nothing compares to what they could do to him in a matter of seconds.
And I made my camp to where I'm, in case it storms or something. I don't see anything. Anybody out here? see any eye showing. Like nothing. So what the hell pushed my tent in?
As he'd sensed, something was pushing Baron's curtain. But as soon as he stepped outside, he found a complete void. Only footsteps around him, making him increasingly nervous and anxious. But what was about to happen was even more terrifying.
Fire shot off the sky. Come on this way.
A shot can be heard, and from that moment on the video freezes and there's no further news of Baron. Now the question arises, did Baron fire that shot to intimidate someone? Or did someone hit him when any least expected it, leaving him lifeless? In the next video, we can see the Exploring with Brad channel, a well-known YouTuber known for his forest camping videos. But this time, in February 2023, Chris encountered something that left him perplexed and terrified.
I'm looking at firewood that I'm going to chop for today. Yeah, that could make some good firewood. Let's see if we can get this thing. There we go, that's the good stuff. Stuff's nice and dry on the inside. That's what I want.
Chris, after chopping wood to light a fire, tells stories of his life while trying not to pay attention to the immense darkness that surrounds him. Clearly scared by the fact he has dinner and talks to his fans, and as he is about to fall asleep, something terrifying happens to his tent.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh frig sakes. Holy frig, it's just getting worse. The hell was that? Dust everywhere.
While he was resting, a loud, inhuman scream was heard in the distance. Chris was awakened and terrified, tried to figure out where it was coming from, but things would soon only get worse.
Going up this way. Oh frig! Oh frig! Oh no! Oh no! Oh frig! Oh man! Oh frig sakes! What the fridge was that? What was that? What was that? Oh man!
After venturing deeper into the forest to investigate further, something unknown appears before him, terrifying him to death. But unfortunately, it isn't shown on camera. After this encounter, Chris quickly packs up his things and decides the time has come to leave, and he must act quickly. One thing is certain, he will never return to that forest, especially since it's unknown what or who has appeared before him. In the last clip, we see Brad Orton's channel, a YouTuber known for his camper van camping trips. He lives in his camper van while traveling across the United States. But one night, on March 3rd, 2025. Brad found himself face to face in a terrifying encounter with alleged assassins who wanted to rob and kill him.
Absolutely dead quiet. But thank you ever so much for joining me. I will bring you back in the morning and I'll show you a proper look at this place. Couldn't really see much when it's pitch black, but yeah. I appreciate you joining me for this adventure. I hope you've enjoyed the video so far, and stick around next week as we explore a couple more places on our way back to Shrewsbury. I'll see you in the morning.
I think someone's outside the back. Half-past 2. Someone just tried the door.
Hey!
Awakened by suspected thieves trying to break into his camper, Brad begins recording until someone breaks the front window of his camper, forcing him to scream and call for help. It's always dangerous to sleep at night in the woods or on roads, because even if you think you're safe, you never know who you might find. In this case, Brad found himself facing people who wanted to rob him, or who knows what else. But in the end, the thieves escaped, and Brad managed to get into the driver's side, start the camper, and escape. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and activate the bell so you don't miss future content.